All right, Phyllis. When and where did you join the Lions Club?
I joined the Lions Club at Crooked River Ranch, Oregon, March 9th of 2009.
Why did you join?
I joined, well, for selfish reasons, actually, if I could be truthful. I've been overseas for 25 years, teaching for the Department of Defense schools in Heidelberg, Germany, and Aviano, Italy, and came home and said, how do I become a part of my new community? And I knew there was a Lions Club, so I thought, well, I'll trot down to that Lions Club and join up. So I wanted to meet people. I wanted to be a part of the community. Was I thinking of serving others at that point? I was thinking a little bit more of myself, to be honest with you.
Thanks for being honest.
Yeah, why not?
What was or is your trade, profession, or occupation?
I was a teacher for 4 years in Houston, Texas, and then for 25 years overseas, as I mentioned, a teacher and a school administrator.
What is or was your favorite memory you would like to share?
Is that the
No,
question? I didn't know
no
if that-
tricks, no trick question.
My favorite memory of Lions?
Yes.
Okay. I think my favorite memory and a great source of pride for me is our scholarship program. In 2014, we were given $10,000. And for 4 years, we were only able to give one $1,000 scholarship. Now, 10 years later, we'll be giving $11,000 this year. And I was the first chair of the Crooked River Ranch Lions Foundation, and the sole purpose of our foundation is scholarships. So recently I saw Anna, and she was the first recipient in 2014, and she's working at Central Oregon Optical. How about that?
Nice.
And so I went in, and there she was. I didn't recognize her. She was so grown up. And I said, we're talking, I said, oh, Anna, you wouldn't believe, we're going to give $11,000 this year. And I said to her, but none more special to me personally than the one we gave to you, because Anna was not Val or Sal or her class or anything like that, but it was clear she had a servant's heart. And that's why we picked her that year. And she said to me, well, Phyllis, I told her you can call me by my first name now. And she said, Phyllis, receiving that scholarship changed my life. Wouldn't have gone to college without it. First in her family to go to college, and yeah, so anyway, I went out of there kind of dancing around too after that conversation.
What offices or awards have you received in Lions?
Okay, clarify, offices in Lions Club,
Yes.
membership chair. I opened my mouth early on.
Funny how that works.
We have a very unique program called the Limb Dump. And what this is the McPherson family that founded Crooked River Ranch, still to this day, and that was founded in the 70s, they let us use this piece of land, and residents can limb up their trees, bring the limbs in for a very small fee because it's a fire abatement thing. And so, yeah, those first meetings, I was sitting there hearing about the limb dump and going, what are they talking about? So I opened up my mouth that maybe we need orientation program for our new members. Soon I was membership chair. Other offices, of course, vice president and president.
And then you've served more than just your own club.
Yes, as district governor of District G, and I always say G stands for great big geographical area. And currently serving as council chair, as you're aware, past chair of Oregon Lions Sight and Hearing Foundation.
To the younger members new to Lionism, what words of wisdom would you like to share?
Oh, I would tell our younger members, our newer members, you are going to get far more than you give. You join this to give, to serve, but you are going to be rewarded in so many ways. The great feeling of serving, these relationships that develop, first you're strangers, then you're acquaintances, and then all of a sudden you're friends, and then you are lifelong friends. And this is the gift that Lions gives us.
True. All right, last one.
Oh, all right.
How would you like to be remembered in Lionism?
I would like to be remembered as a person of kindness. I would like to be remembered as a person of compassion. I would like to be remembered as a person when I took on something, I gave it my all. As a matter of fact, I've been listening to Matthew McConaughey, who, as we know, is an actor. He's also a professor at the University of Texas. But anyway, he has a little talk, and he says, I won't use the word he used because it's not a great word, but he says, you do everything to the best of your ability, because if you don't, then you might wonder, well, if I had tried harder, if I'd given a little bit more, would the results be different? He said, if you do it to the best of your ability, then whatever the results, it's okay.
Good job.
Thank you.